What a close match we had. The last game between Friends India and Adam Butta King match went till the last couple of deliveries. Suraj misses out his run up. Suraj will be bowling to Osama. And wide delivery. Well, Suraj is already feeling the pressure because he is up against Osama, the highest run scorer in this championship already. And Osama knows only one thing, hitting the ball out of the ground.
Well, to give him able companies out there, Zebi, who was magnificent in the last match, he was smoking the bowlers all around the park at his will. And he was playing against a very decent side, Burak 11. They weren't a bad side. Well, what happened there?
I think it took an edge and went above the wicket keeper. They have taken 2 runs. Well, talking about Zebi Butt, he has scored 59 in just 18 deliveries in that particular match.
Well, he was magnificent. He was ballistic in his approach. He was going all over the park. And he was scoring sixes at will. Now, let's see whether he gets it in the same groove here. He's coming after a gap of a match. And that has been carved towards on the offside. A very unlikely Zebi.
Very unusual with the tape ball.
Is he practicing for the S10?
Maybe somebody has contacted him, they need a player.
Well, just like Sajjad Murshid, he might give an appearance. Have to wait and see.
Zebi Butt again, a big name in the tape ball cricket in Pakistan, especially he is known all over Pakistan, and he has played a blistering inning earlier on, scored 59 on 18, was man of the match. Now Osama facing Suraj. Osama goes straight, just short of the fielder over there.
Should have put in that dive. In my opinion, if at all dives can be put in, it's going to be the Sri Lankan players. Sri Lions, they want to make a mark in the tournament. They want to give that start to their journey, winning journey in fact. They are winless so far in the tournament, 3 games.
Yes, they are. They would like to make their mark. This time, full toss! Taken in the deep by the fielder. Brilliant catch.
And that's Kumara who has taken it. Prashant Kumara, captain of Team Sri Lions, and they are Kookahoop. And trust me, can this be an upset? Table toppers versus bottom of the table. This clash, one team undefeated, the other team hasn't won any game. Can they put up an upset here?
They can, and it's Sri Lions. Players are coming up from Sri Lanka, and who knows better than you cannot corner Sri Lankan players playing here in the name of Sri Lions. We all remember what happened to Australia in 1996 World Cup. You cannot underestimate Sri Lankan teams, whether they are tape ball cricket teams or whether they are international leather ball cricket teams.
Well, absolutely, and Asia Cup is one such example wherein they pulled off a show out of nowhere. No one anticipated if 100 people were asked to, predict who will win it. Even Sri Lankans wouldn't have given their names that Sri Lanka will pull it off. Yes, out of belief, out of that support, yes, they would have said that, but logically they wouldn't have. But the way they pulled it off, it was magnificent, and we can see a similar sort of a comeback coming through from Sri Lions. We saw that in the Bukhatar League, the way they bounced back in the tournament, and they were fantabulous.
They are definitely. First ball hit out of the ground for a huge six, and it's in the road.
That's a big one there off the bat of Shiraz. Look at how he covered the line of the ball, and that swing, it's out of the park. These are local stars for you, except for Osama. These are local stars for you who are putting on a show. And that's the end of the first over there. 11 for no loss. In fact, 11 for 1. Sialkoti. He is scoring at his will here. Highest run scorer of the tournament. He's been brilliant.
He's definitely been brilliant. He has scored a 50 yesterday, and today he has scored another blasting inning in which he hit five sixes in 1 hour.
Absolutely. We can expect a similar sort of a show coming through from Osama. Can he do it? We are all up for it. A swing there, a heave towards Cows corner. Kumara will keep it down to a single. शानदार बल्लेबाजी की है यहाँ पर नदीम उसामा ने पूरे टूर्नामेंट में काफी सलामी बल्लेबाजी करने आते हैं और धुआंधार बल्लेबाजी करते हैं.
डेफिनेटली ओसामा बहुत ही जबरदस्त बल्लेबाज हैं. ऑलरेडी उन्होंने अपनी स्किल्स, अपना टैलेंट हमें दिखाया कल भी और आज भी, और इस मरतबा बोल्ड कर दिया.
इससे अच्छी यॉर्कर नहीं हो सकती. लेग स्टंप पे यॉर्कर, कोई जवाब नहीं यहाँ पर शिराज की तरफ से. परफेक्ट यॉर्कर जिसे कहते हैं वो ये है, बिल्कुल ही स्टंप्स के बेस पे जाकर लगी और शिराज यहां पर आउट होते हुए वापस पवेलियन की तरफ.
दूसरी विकेट गिर गई है एफएमटी के यूएई जो के पॉइंट्स पे टॉप कर रहे हैं और वो उनके साथ खेल रहे हैं श्रीलंका के साथ. उन्होंने अभी तक कोई स्कोर पॉइंट टेबल पे उनका नहीं है, लेकिन ये अपसेट हो सकता है जैसे कि बॉलिंग की शुरुआत की अभी तक श्रीलंका के बॉलर्स ने.
क्या ये अपसेट हो सकता है वो देखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि अभी तक खड़े में किंग आपके सामने, टेप बॉल के सुपर फिक्स चैंपियनशिप ट्रॉफी के किंग उसामा अली सियालकोटी.
इंडीड उसामा इस वक्त अभी तक के चैंपियन प्लेयर उभर के आए हैं इस चैंपियनशिप ट्रॉफी के अंदर. हाईएस्ट रन गेटर हैं और देखना है कि अगर वो जल्दी आउट हो जाते हैं तो डेफिनेटली श्रीलंकन प्लेयर्स विल बी वेरी हैप्पी. और बीट हुए इस बॉल पे, अच्छा बाउंस मिला बॉलर को.
अच्छी शॉर्ट बॉल यहां पे कटर की थी यहां पर. तैयब काफी शानदार बल्लेबाज जो साथ देंगे यहां पर उसामा का. काफी कमाल गेंदबाजी यहां पर श्रीलंका के बॉलर की जानिब पे, और ये नो बॉल बीवर थी और मिस कर गए यहां पर तैयब. कहीं पर भी खेल सकते थे इसे, बट बिल्कुल चूके.
बिल्कुल एक लूज डिलीवरी मिस की बैटर ने. 15 रन बन चुके हैं अभी तक, 2 विकेटों के नुकसान पे. 1.4 ओवर में मोहम्मद बॉलिंग करेंगे तैयब को.
बहुत ही शानदार गेंदबाजी यहां पर श्रीलंका के बॉलर्स की जानिब. 2 बल्लेबाज आउट कर चुके हैं. दोनों बल्लेबाज काफी शानदार फॉर्म में नजर आ रहे थे और दोनों को आउट कर दिया है, पवेलियन की तरफ भेज दिया है. यहां पर एक शिराज, दूसरे ज़ैबी बट.
The last ball was very interesting. We want to see the replay of that.
Here comes Mohammad Faizan. Short delivery, pulled, chance, and just dropping short of Kumara. काफी शानदार गेंदबाजी यहां पर मोहम्मद फैजान के जानिब. सिर्फ और सिर्फ 4 रन दिए इस ओवर में और एक विकेट आउट किया. 16 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर, 2 ओवर के इख्तिताम पर.
Look at the action replay. I doubt Asim. I felt that it was an edge, and even Tayyab started walking, and then after that he realized something and he set back. But there was no appeal coming from the wicketkeeper as well as from the bowler.
Well, obviously it was a free hit, Nadeem. You missed that no ball, it seems.
Yeah, okay. I really missed it out. Anyway, the doubt is cleared. UEFMTK have scored 16 for the loss of 2 after 2 hours. Projected score is 48. I am sure that UEFMTK will be not happy with 48. So Samira is on bowling attack and will be bowling to Tayyab.
And that's heaved on the onside. Our ball is going all the way. It has disappeared.
What a super six. Slower one attempted by Samira. Well checked by Tayyab. And he smoked it out of the ground. Well, how many sixes went out of the ground since yesterday, Asim?
No count, absolutely no count. And I made my mind that I'm not going to count these because there are going to be many that will be out of the stadium.
Indeed, there will be many and many more to come as well.
Swing on to the onside and will just get a single. Low full toss, just could not get underneath that Tayyab and gets a single of that one. So FMTK is looking so non-typical FMTK here against Sri Lions. 23 for 2 after 2.2.
Yeah, not a good start considering the way UEFMTK has played this tournament so far. In the morning, first match, they have beaten the massive Pak MWI team, and this time he hits it out of the ground. Osama back in attack.
Osama Ali Sialkot, excellent shot there off the back foot. Short delivery and just picking it up, throwing it out of the park. Looks like it was the post-lunch lazy approach coming in from UAE-FMTK. Maybe they just had the delicious biryani and came out to bat. They wanted a nap, it seems.
Yeah, but they have wake up, seems like. Osama hitting a beautiful shot over deep square leg for a maximum. And this time it went high in the air. Fielder is settling under it, but couldn't really judge that well enough to take it.
Absolutely just misjudging it. Not in complete control of that one. Losing it out and as a result a chance there for Osama.
Osama stays there, has scored 13 on 6 deliveries. It's Tayyab facing Samira. In fact, it's Osama. And this time he hits it straight. There is chance for the fielder. Super attempt by the bowler himself, Samira, but it's not easy running back and taking those catches.
Oh, if that would have been taken, that would have been the catch of the tournament in my opinion. Bowler running back of his own bowling. And if he would have held that, well, my goodness, that would have been the best one of the lot.
Exactly, this could have surpassed the one which was taken by friends Indian fielder yesterday. We have seen standing at deep extra cover position. Meanwhile, the score is moving on to 33 for the loss of 2 after 2.5 overs. Samira will be bowling the last legal delivery of his first over, and he has given 17 runs so far already. And he's up against the highest run getter of this tournament so far, Osama.
UAE-FMTK 33 for 2. Make that 34 for 2. Here comes Samira once again. Slower delivery and that has been smoked towards the backward square leg for a 6. Osama and the love story with 6s continues here in Sharjha Stadium.
Look at that. Slow delivery. He goes back and pulls it over deep square leg for another 6. 40 for the loss of 2 after 3 overs. Osama playing on 21, Tayyab playing on 8.
Played up his chance. Taken. That's the end of Tayyab. He departs. Number 3 falling. And it's Mohammad Faizan who continues picking wickets here for Sri Lions.
Well, good catch taken by the fielder over there. Tayyab departs after scoring 8. Osama still staying in the middle, but good news for Sri Lions that Tayyab, another furious tap ball hitter, is walking back in the dugout. 40 for the loss of 3 after 3.1 overs.
Up in the air. It will stay in the air till it crosses the boundary. What a hit there coming in from the new man, Akil. He starts with the same momentum.
Well, I'm seeing this guy first time in this tournament. Have you seen him?
Let anyone back apart from Usama, Muzammil Kamoki, and Zain. I haven't seen others come out and bat.
And
They have
Akil,
been so dominating.
and he has announced himself with a 6 in the Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
Now we are just moments away from witnessing that friends India versus. Meanwhile, Faizan strikes another one. 3 for Faizan. And he has been phenomenal with the ball. He is playing tape ball cricket and look at his figures. 11 runs conceded, picked up 3 wickets. And Sri Lions, I think they are on top of things right now.
Seems like Sri Lanka is pulling things back. Another wicket departs for UEFMTK. Akil, after hitting that first ball 6, bowled out on the second ball itself by Muhammad. UEFMTK lost their third wicket on 46 in 3.2 overs.
Next game here on offer will be the big one. It's going to be played between Park MWI and Friends India. Anyone who has any plans in the next 1 or 1.5 hours, just postpone it.
Well, there's a task going on in the middle, and it's Dawood with the two captains. It's a big match between Park MWI and Friends India. Let me take you down with Dawood with the two captains.
comfortably. And that's the end of Usama. He departs. Sri Lions are on top. Fourth wicket here for Faizan.
Well, FMTK UAE is really throwing it down. Look at that, another wicket fell down. Askar, but what a brilliant catch taken by the fielder. They lost another wicket.
Oh Sri Lions, they are on the verge of upsetting FMTK, who are the table toppers now. What a performance! What a performance by the men from Sri Lanka. And who would have thought that FMTK would struggle against the Sri Lions, who hasn't won a single match in the tournament?
This may be the match. This may be the match. We will see. Good cricket so far played by Sri Lions in this game. Well, the massive match is lined up next. We'll talk more about it. Meanwhile, short delivery pulled away for a maximum.
Batter comes in, batter dispatches it for six. It is time for Muzammil Kamoki. He has demoted himself down the order, and that did not matter. It has gone out of the park for a six. That's the next game here that will be played.
कोई तो स्पिन करेंगे कॉल
Friend, India versus Pak MWI. A super duper match is going to start next after this match. Well, superstars from both the nations, Pakistan and India, the superstars of the table are going to compete each other. A big match is happening soon after this. Probably just 15-20 minutes. We are away to witness it live.
Swing and a miss. Brilliant delivery. And it is Akil who has faced just one delivery and he has hit. In fact, it is Umar who's on the strike now. UAE FMTK 53 for 5. Oh, what a game of cricket here. You can't just predict any game. That has been swung hard, and it's gone all the way for a six. Boundaries galore, sixes galore in Sharjha Cricket Stadium.
Yes, chair ball cricket is all about sixes and boundaries, and we are being entertained by these young talented batters. Damika has been hit out of the ground for another six by Omar. And this time he hits it on the offside. There is a fielder in place. Well, Asim, we have seen earlier R1 FMTK UAE were playing against Pak MWI. We saw only two fielders on the offside. But here we are seeing four fielders on the offside. There is a slip in place, standing at short third man position, and then sweeper, deep extra cover, and long off.
Forcing them to play on the offside. This is played uppish. But there is a fielder in the deep who will keep it down to just a single. This is magnificent stuff here coming in from Sri Lions bowlers. Couple of balls here in this over. That has been hoiked straight down the ground. Will just be a single of that ball. Good bowling. Excellent bowling by Damika. The ball to go in the fifth over. 62 for 5. Half the side back in the pavilion here. But that does not matter. The short format. Wickets will fall, but the sixes need to come. The runs need to flow.
Yes, indeed. Six hits needed here. Muzammil facing The Mika hit straight in the hand of the fielder over there. Another one bites the dust.
6 down for 62, and this is so unlikely FMTK. Well, the FM is just not finding its frequency here. 62 for 6 after 5 overs. Beautiful delivery outside the off stump, and Umar was begging for a while, literally. Just escaping an accident there. Just don't be around the ropes. Just don't be around the ropes. Three Lions are on a roll here. 7 down. I think this is the first time we are seeing FMTK losing 7 wickets in the tournament. And it comes in from the men from Sri Lanka. They are fantastic here with the ball. How good they will be with the bat, we'll have to wait and see. 3 more balls to go in this innings.
Well, Asim, we were talking about that FMTK UAE, their middle order is not exposed yet in this tournament. We saw most of the runs were getting scored by Osama, Muzammal, and Zevi Bhatt. And now, when their middle order is exposed, it is exposed badly over here. They lost their 7 wickets in 5.3 overs and they've scored 68. Sri Lions have a good chance, really, to strike back in this tournament.
Well, you got to give credit. Ah, that was a sitter there that was put down by Tharindu. Well. 69 for 7, which could have easily been 68 for 8.
Exactly, the catch was dropped by the wicketkeeper. Slow ball this time, he hits it, it's going, and there is a collision.
What an effort. Trust me, what an effort there by Prashad Kumara. That's how captain lead from the front. Look at the action replay there.
Well,
Kadir Kashmiri pulled it in the air
We got to
almost going for a 6. And from the thin air, look at that. Oh, that's a genuine save. Unless they have touched each other and the other fielder was already grounded.
Well, the umpire is checking.
Was a save there, and again a heave down on the onside. Sanju makes no mistake. He picks up his 4th catch. Well, what a performance. This is Sri Lions at its best. This is the Sri Lions that we know. This is the Sri Lions who are known for picking up wickets. Wow, what an exhilarating piece of cricket here from Sri Lions bowlers. They have no answers. FMTK still managing to score in excess of 70.
Well, 71 are the runs which are scored by UEFMTK in their allotted 6 overs. They will not be happy with this target. But now it's all up to Sri Lankan batters. I think they have done a reasonable performance. Definitely a better performance in the bowling today. Now we will see that how their batter react to this target. There's yet to mark on the scorecard, Sri Lions. We will take a short break and we will catch you shortly. Well, the first ball from Kader Kashmiri. It's a dot ball. Sanju missed it completely, playing across the line. I have no idea. Kader Kashmiri is one of the pick of the bowler. He bowls fast and he bowls full length delivery and he does it very well. One of the pick of the bowler of this tournament so far. And this time Sanju wanted to play on the leg side, missed it again, beaten by the pace that Kader Kashmiri is generating. Sri Lions did well in the bowling, restricted UEFM TK. Powerful team, only just to 70 runs, and now they need, in fact, only restricted them on to 71, yes. They needed 72 and so far they have scored 1 run in 0.2 overs. They need 71 in 34 deliveries. Another brilliant delivery, almost. He bowled out Tarindu. Well, as the inning progresses, joining me in the com box is Yasir Siddiq. Welcome Yasir in the com box.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Nadeem. What a day of the cricket we are having here live from Sharjha Cricket Stadium in the form of Superfix Champions Trophy.
This time he bowls a white ball. Just check if this commentator who is speaking, you are able to listen.
Yes, we are here live from Sharjha Cricket Stadium.
Tarindu hits it in the air. It's going. It's gone out of the ground. What a six.
What a shot it is. It is out of the park. Out for 6 runs. Yes, it was indeed a very good shot and gone all the way for 6 runs. This is what we needed. Definitely, if Sri Lions, they want to win this game, so they have to go with big hits.
Indeed, 64 needed on 32 deliveries, and this time a slow delivery. Tarindu got beaten away.
Exactly. Now, if run rate here, we are working on the run rate. So run rate is now, current run rate is 9.60, and Sri Lions, they need 64 runs to win in 31 deliveries. Not a big total, we can say, Nadeem, if you're talking about tape ball cricket. Yes, it's quite doable and easy to do as well.
Yes, indeed. Again, brilliant delivery right on the block hole. Tarindu can only manage to get a single. First over completed. The score is 9. Without losing any wicket, Sri Lions, they need 62 runs. In fact, 63 runs and 30 deliveries. Well, Abu Bakr is brought into the attack and he bowls a brilliant short play delivery. Tarindu is inquiring with the umpire, but umpires will only say that it is one for the over, and rightly so. Well, we have seen Abu Bakr bowling in the morning against the likes of Taimur Mirza and Khurram Chakwal, and he really created a lot of problems in front of them, and if he can create problems over there, he will definitely be a threat against Tarindu.
Yes, Nadeem, I do agree with you. There is a chance of run out, but no, it's missed out if a direct throw. Yes, there is. No, again, there is a missed throw, and then they run for another runs. So two more runs added. Nadeem, you're talking about UAE FMTK and City Lines. If UAE FMTK, they're having a good bowling line. So considering City Lines, they're having some good batters as well with them. I will definitely talk about Rindo and Sanju. They have played yesterday some good innings.
They are capable of hitting sixes, and after that, it will be Wickham who will be coming to bat if he is included in this team. It will not be easy for UEFMTK. Let me tell you, they just need one good over, Yasir. One good over with 3 to 4 sixes, and they will be on the driving seat. They just need 61 on 28 balls, which is very much possible talking about tap ball cricket.
No doubt on that at all, because we have seen some very big totals in the morning. Here we go again for the next delivery. A very good Yorker length delivery. Torindu couldn't understand the delivery. We have to see the umpire signal. Yes, it's like before, because it's a very good Yorker length delivery it was.
Yeah, a single came in the form of leg byes. Well directed Yorker that time, coming up from Abu Bakr.
Exactly, no doubt, because we're having a very good match here today. Even some big matches are coming as well, but right now talk about City Lines. So they have managed their first inning very well. They bowled really well.
What a brilliant Yorker. What as a batter you can do when a bowler bowls with such a pace and direction and accuracy. Brilliant Yorker ball. Sanju could do nothing. Sri Lions playing on 12 without losing any wicket in 1.4 over. I think they are a little late as far as the score is concerned. It is just 7.20. They needed much more than that.
I think again a very good delivery. I was talking about that. That's the reason I guess that Abu Bakr they have brought in, because they are just considering that Abu Bakr is the one who can defend this low total game for UAFMTK. Because earlier I was telling you that there's something which we have seen in the morning, some totals of 100, 310, which definitely was a very good total. But here defending 59 runs on 25 balls, UAFMTK, the bowlers have to do a lot if they want to win and they want to defend this total.
Yes, indeed. Abu Bakr bowling brilliantly here. He is up against Tarandu. And this time, again, he has beaten with the pace. Tarandu trying his best, but really not working for him. He is playing on 9 and faced 8 deliveries. This is not on Yasir. 8 deliveries. And if you are able to score only 9, this will really hurt you later on.
You're right, I'm with you that if City Lions, they have to win, so they have to go for some big shots, which we never seen even yesterday in some batting against UAFMTK as well, because they played yesterday as well, but we didn't see the big shots. So if City Lions, they want to win, they have to go with some big shots. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you again that we are here, Super Fix Championship Trophy, live from Sharjha Cricket Stadium, and it's a very unique tape ball cricket tournament.
Qadir Kashmiri will be bowling his second over, and good delivery this time, pulled away on the leg side. It will just be a single. Yes, talking about Superfix Championship Trophy. This is second day of the Superfix Championship Trophy, and there are few matches lined up. The big blast which is going to happen next, and that will be probably after 20 minutes. It will be between two massive teams, Pak MWI, which are including some of the superstars of the tap ball cricket from Pakistan, like Taimur Mirza, ZK, Zahir Kalia, Chota Vicky, Khurram Chakwal. On the other side, Friends India consists of the players of like Bunty and Krishna. It will be a cracker of the match. I would like to ask the viewers to stay tuned, don't go anywhere. You have seen Pakistan playing against India in International T20 World Cup. Here you will have another opportunity where players came all the way from India to participate in the tape ball cricket tournament in the form of Friends India, and so as from Pakistan The team came in the name of Pak MWI. A lot of superstars of the tape ball cricket is participating in it.
Exactly, adding to that, yes, it's a big event of cricket. We are experiencing in Sharjah Cricket Stadium. No doubt, Nadeem, as you're highlighting, and we should definitely highlight because the players were coming from India and players were coming from Pakistan. So the next big match will be between Pakistan versus India in the tape ball of this war. There's another good delivery, Yorker delivery in between, which was defended by Tharindo. So it's not the time to defend the deliveries. They have to go for the big shots, City Lions, if they want to win this game. And they have to definitely go for, on each delivery, they have to go for big shots.
Well, yeah, sir, let me tell you that Tharindo was trying to hit the ball, but Kader Kashmiri with the pace and accuracy he is bowling, he didn't really keep no option left for Tharindo.
See again, this is similar kind of delivery what he delivered earlier to Tharindo, and when you're yorking this much perfectly Yorkers, so definitely there are less chances for the batsman who can go for any big shot, and this is what I think Kadir he is doing.
This time, bowled out, Kader Kashmiri struck. Sanju goes after just scoring 2. Sri Lions lost their first wicket after 17 in 3 overs.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Super Fix Champions Trophy live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium, where City Lions are batting on 17 for the loss of first wicket. Their wicket was down in the last over, and they are in big deep trouble. They looks because they need 55 runs to win in just 16 deliveries now. In fact, which is still it looks difficult how the way they are batting. Tharindo he is on 10 out of 10 deliveries, and Persant who came just now he has to still open his bat, but it looks a bit difficult for City Lions if they're playing in the same pace.
And this time Tharindo hits it straight. It's gone for a 6. Much needed 6 coming up from Tharindo. They need 55 on 16 deliveries. In fact, with this 49 on 15 deliveries. Look at that. A little slow ball coming up from Omer. Tharindo manages to hit over long on for a massive.
Oh, yes, so indeed a very good shot we have seen here in the form of 6 from the bat of Tharindo. 2 dot deliveries in the big 6. Again he can go. Now it's a very good Yorker length delivery. Only 1 run can be added. Tharindo, can you bring us some more big shots if you want to make Sri Lions team happy at this moment, because they need you, they need big shots, they need big 6s as well, because you need 48 runs more in just 14 deliveries. On the other hand, very good bowling lineup you're having seen in UAE FMTK side. They are capable to defend this total. Again, a very good delivery in the block hole. There's a chance of run out. Completely missed out. A very good delivery, in fact. This is what I was talking about, that UAE FMTK, they have their abilities in the bowlers that they can defend a lowest total as well.
Yes, they have got the bowling lineup which can restrict any batting side. We have seen earlier on when they were playing against Pak MWI, 47 needed on 13 deliveries, and this time it's a wide delivery. It's a really vivid delivery coming up. Well, Tharindu seems like a lone warrior for Sri Lions. Since yesterday we are seeing that he stays for the full 5 to 6 overs. He is scoring runs, although he's not getting fast. And look at that, I mean, he has scored 17 on 14 deliveries, which is, as per the required run rate, it is not up to the mark.
Yes, Nadeem, agreeing with you. Oh, this time, yeah, definitely it's a no ball because it's very much high on the waist. It's no ball given by the umpire. I was adding you that, Nadeem. There is a big difference in the players, whoever coming from Pakistan and India. Why don't we have such kind of players in Sri Lanka? This is a big question mark. I guess there is not enough cricket playing in Sri Lanka in tape ball. What do you think?
That is the only reason. They are definitely better side when it comes to leather ball cricket, but when it comes to tape ball cricket, it's not more often played in Sri Lanka. I think the players who are playing tape ball cricket, it's very much being played here in UAE, and it's because of the culture of the tape ball which is brought by Pakistanis in the Emirates, in Saudi or elsewhere. But they are brave enough to participate in this tournament against these superstars of the tape ball, and I think they are doing a great job.
Exactly, no doubt on that at all, but I think this is the right time to change their planning, to change their strategy. They have to come out, they have to come in the tape ball. As we have seen, this is a very good tournament of tape ball cricket in the form of Superfix Championship Trophy. So they have to come up with a plan. This is the right time to wake up the Sri Lions tape ball cricket player as well in the UAE as well as in the Sri Lanka if they want to go, because this Superfix Championship Trophy, it took definitely the cricket of tape ball on very next level. Sri Lions 30 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket after 4.1 overs. UAE FMTK, what a good lineup you're having seen in the bowling side for UAE FMTK. Sri Lions 11 deliveries remaining with 42 runs needed. This time Tharindu, and he hit it hard, and what a catch it is. One-handed catch, what a catch. This could be catch of the match, a catch of the tournament, exactly, because a very well judged one-handed catch. I don't know the name of this player, but still it's a very good catch which he handed, which he taken over with just one hand near the boundary line. So Sri Lions, they lost their second wicket in the former Tharindu. Superfix Championship Trophy live from Sharjha Cricket Stadium. Sri Lions 30 runs on the board for the loss of 2 wickets, and UAE FMTK, they're taking this match in their hands. Salim, he is the new bowler. So 42 more runs needed in 9 deliveries. The new batter from Sri Lanka is Sangeet. A lot of responsibilities in the form of big shots. He have to go definitely. If he is not going, so definitely the team Sri Lions, there will be no trouble.
Another Yorker line delivery. In fact, it's bowled out. Well, what a brilliant ball coming out from Salim. Sangeet, who wanted to play on the leg side, a huge shot, bowled out with the pacey Yorker coming up from the bowler. Sri Lions could manage to score so far only 30 runs and they have lost another wicket. They still need 48 on 8 deliveries, which looks like a hell lot of task considering the way the batting is going on.
Yes, we are here live from Sharjha Cricket Stadium and reminding you for the next big match of this event, which will be between the players from Pakistan and players from India. So definitely it's gonna be a very big match of this event, Super Fixed Championship Trophy. So stay tuned. Big stars of cricket from Pakistan and India in the next game. And here it's a very good shot. Definitely it's a very good shot. It'll go all the way for 6 runs. What a shot it is from the bat of Suraj. He faced and he directly hit it over the boundary rope for 6 runs.
Well, the last ball of the 5th over coming up, and it's Salima bowling to Suraj. Another slow delivery, it's in the air, and well, good effort by the fielder over there. I think he has saved a 6. Look at that highlights, Yasir. It is very interesting, and I think he has done well. He has done well. He has definitely stopped the ball getting across the boundary.
Exactly, a definite shot for 6 runs was saved on the mid-wicket fielder. Watch a piece of fielding we have seen here. Efforts were there, all the efforts from this fielder, and he saved definite 5 runs on this ball. Umpire still rechecking that whether to make it sure and make it confirm that he saved it perfectly, and yes, I think he is safe. He saved 5 runs for his team, yes. So lost 6 deliveries and 34 needed, still doable. We have to say, first delivery, misjudged delivery by the batsman of Sri Lanka. So they need 34 runs and 5 deliveries to go in this inning of Sri Lanka.
Another Yorker line delivery, another 1 run only added to the score. 34 runs, 33 runs needed in 4 deliveries.
Yes, indeed, 33 runs. Now in 4 balls, Sri Lions, they are in deep trouble. I think they lose their hopes. Yes, they are. They lost their hopes because they need 33 runs, which is not doable at all in 3 deliveries, in fact. This time a white ball on the leg stump, pointed out by the umpire. "32 more runs. Sri Lions, they need to win this match. Single will not work at all at this stage of winning, as Sri Lions, they need to go for the big 6. Even big 6s will definitely not save them and not take them to the winning streak of this match, as they need 31 more runs and still 3 balls to deliver.
So 31 needed on 3 deliveries. This time it hit in the air, fielder coming under it, and he catches it catches it comfortably. Another one bites the dust. 42 runs could scored by Sri Lanka so far, and they lost another wicket.
Yes, a very well judged catch. It was an easy catch, definitely, and very well judged catch by FMTK. So Sri Lions, they lost their all the hopes, I guess, because they just 2 deliveries they left in this inning with 30 runs needed to win this game.
Yes, definitely. Just 30 runs needed in 2 deliveries. Then done and dusted, I believe, in this game. And well, let me tell you, all the viewers who are watching us live, the next match, the super duper match, is lined up between Pak MWI and Friends India. It's one of the match of the tournament. Everybody has been looking forward to it. Consists of the players, superstar tape ball cricket players, and this time it is hit straight. It will just be a single. So talking about that, the next match which is lined up between Pak MWI and Friends India. Yasir, tell us something about that. Why this is a big match?
See, Nadeem, it's definitely a very good match, a very big match of this tournament, and everyone eyes on that match because with the players, whoever they are coming from Pakistan, they're all superstars, superheroes of tape ball cricket in Pakistan, and people in the crowd, they are here to see them playing in this historical cricket stadium. And meanwhile, talking about India, yes, on the other side, Indian players, whoever they are playing in Friends of India's match and team, definitely they are the superstars coming directly from India. And this is what I think the iconic moment of the match and a